ועל התשובה ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשובות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשובות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשובות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשובות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
Shabbat Shalom. We are in the month of Adar. The festival of Purim is upon us, a time of joy. The Talmud teaches, Misha Nichnas Adar Marbin Basimcha. Every day of Adar, we should be more and more joyous. It's particularly important now, and also challenging, to try to find that joy, to try to find the laughter, to try to find the things that give us delight. But our tradition points us in that direction, commanding us to rejoice at this time of the year. And just a month away is our festival of freedom, Passover. There are so many moments of joy that are wired into the Jewish calendar. And Shabbat, of course, is always supposed to be that moment, a moment of oneg, a moment of joy. So let's find the joy of Adar. Let's find the joy of Purim. Let's find the joy of Shabbat. Let's find reasons to rejoice.
Shabbat Shalom. So glad you joined us for Shabbat. Let's light our candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Tov lehodot l'Adonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. On this the day
My spirit takes release. I close my eyes in peace, and from my soul, heard far above, springs a song of love.
Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. I wish to understand the wonders of your hand, for all the blessings that are mine rise from your design. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Barechu et Adonai. מלכותו לעולם ועד, לעולם ועד. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד, אדוני
The parallels between our people's story of deliverance from Egypt and the tale of their rescue from Haman are so abundant that even the name of the song used to commemorate them is the same. Tonight we sing Mi Chamocha, a song that celebrates our liberation from servitude in Egypt. But before Purim, many congregations also sang Mi Chamocha, a piyut by the famous Sephardic poet Yehuda Halevi, which summarizes the book of Esther. In both cases, the question Mi Chamocha, who is like you, is rhetorical. There is none like the source of salvation. And yet, in both stories, the source of salvation relies upon humans to effect change. It's not until Moses finds his voice, until Esther courageously assumes her power, that our people are saved. Mi Chamocha, though there may be none like the source of salvation, we are responsible for that salvation, for ourselves and for the world.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות, עושי פלא, עושי פלא. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות, עושי פלא, עושי פלא. מלכות ראו בניך, חוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, זה אלי אנו, אנו ויאמרו, ונאמר כי פד אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. גאי, 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 Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'ha'amitenu malkeinu lechaim. Cause us, O God, to lie down at night and sleep in peace, and rise us in the morning to a life renewed. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'ha'amitenu malkeinu lechaim. Spread a shelter of peace, O God, over us, and guide us to be wise and compassionate souls. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'ha'amitenu malkeinu lechaim. Protect us from all harmful things, remove all evil from our way, shelter us inside your loving care. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'ha'amitenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'ha'amitenu malkeinu lechaim.
Mi shebeirach avoteinu mekor habracha leimoteinu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
LaYehudim Hayta Orah, V'sason V'simcha. The end of the Megillah teaches that for all of us there was light and joy and gladness. So as we come to the end of this week, as we come to this year's Purim celebration, as we come to this Shabbat, I invite you to reflect on joy and gladness and celebration as we turn to the words of the Amidah.
O guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep our eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. Amen.
A prayer for the state of Israel. Avinu shebashamayim, tzur Yisrael v'goalo, v'areich et medinat Yisrael, reshit tzmichat geulateinu. O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead, advise, and defend, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. Avinu shebashamayim, tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Amen. Selah. Amen. Selah.
Think I'll dance for free? You'd better banish the thought.
I kept striking out on J-Date, so I decided to make the king my mate.
I don't care if your boss has the crown. You won't see me bow down.
When you come to Shushan, you better know I'm the man.
Listen, boys, when you hear my name, you better always make some noise.
Previously on Real Housewives of Shushan.
When you're queen, you get used to a lot of gossip and rumors. The worst feeling in the world is when one of your girlfriends calls and asks, "Did you see the news?"
Tell me about it, girl. We've all been there.
It's one thing to get served. It's another thing to find out on Twitter.
On the next Real Housewives of Shushan.
I'd been on J-Date for years, but I wasn't having any luck, so I decided to broaden my horizons.
You sound like my daughter.
Out of nowhere, you know who slides into my DMs. Everything was going great until my Uncle Mo got into an epic Twitter feud with the king's social media consultant, Heyman.
I'm what you would call a fashion influencer. Yeah. I pioneered the 3-billed baseball cap. You may have heard of it. I've got millions of followers, but there's always gonna be haters.
Haters gonna hate, man.
I mostly post cooking videos of Jewish recipes from my grandmother. Hey everybody, it's your boy Mo here, and today I'm making a batch of my bubby's famous Hamantashen. It's not a huge fan base, mostly moms and dads looking for a good Jewish recipe, but eventually I got enough people subscribed to my Patreon account that I could do my videos full time. All right, here we go everybody. Hamantashen. Hamantashen.
Ow! Wow. Hashtag kitchen goals.
Things were going well until I started noticing these sponsored posts showing up on my videos from some guy named Heyman talking about his stupid hats. So I decided to take him down a notch. Next thing I know, hashtag Heyman sucks is trending all over Jewish Twitter.
One of the advantages of being the king's social media advisor is you always have his ear.
Ears? When it comes to the king, I want the whole thing.
Look, I don't know anything about social media. I didn't think I knew any Jews, so I didn't think anything of it.
Suddenly, all of my accounts were blocked. I was even banned from Patreon. It really cut into my livelihood. But the worst part is that because of me, all of the other Jews were banned as well, and all of their revenue streams were shut down.
Cancel culture kills.
I was scared to say something because I didn't want to get banned too, but I knew I had to be brave and stand up for my people. So I decided to make a surprise appearance on Andy's late night show.
I'm Andy Cohen, and you're watching Watch Who's Kvetching Live. We have an all-star lineup for you tonight.
Hello, Andy.
I didn't realize he'd be here.
King Ahasuerus, your decision to ban all the Jews from the internet has caused quite the uproar. Have you considered reversing your royal decree?
Sorry, I was on mute. No, once I make a decision, it's final. Anyway, I don't even have any Jewish followers.
You have one.
You're?
That's right. I'm Jewish. So if you want to ban all my people from the social media platforms, you better ban me too. Because my loyalty is to the Jewish people and to our God, Adonai, blessed be her name.
Haman? Did you know this?
Maybe.
When I lift a ban, I always have my staff. The best I could do during the lockdown. Enough! I hereby lift my ban on all the Jewish people.
Yeah!
And I place a permanent ban on Haman.
No!
On the next Real Housewives of Shushan.
And all his children.
So everything worked out. My people, my uncle and I were allowed to access our accounts again. And as for Haman,
Curse you, Esther!
That's delicious. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Purim.
As we make Kiddush, we are reminded how Shabbat is sweet and how we must be grateful for all of our blessings.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'yava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lemase v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh, zecher litziat Mitzrayim. Kivanu v'acharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol hamim, ve'shabbat kodshecha, ve'ahava u'v'ratzon, hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh HaShabbat. L'chaim. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
In addition to mandating days of celebration and joy, the story of Esther and Purim in the Megillah also mandates that the story itself would be remembered. It says, "In these days of Purim shall never cease among the Jews. The memory of them shall never perish." There is no Purim without remembering the story. There's no Jewish holiday without remembering the past. Among the greatest gifts of our humanity is that capacity to remember. We remember stories, we remember emotions, we remember events, we remember lives. The Kaddish is our prayer of memory. And as we recite its words, the multidimensional memories of our loved ones flood our thoughts. That's the way it should be. But even in sorrow, even burdened and gifted by memories, we recognize that after pain there is the joy of having loved. And in time, that sorrow, we hope, becomes joy. The psalmist said, "Those who sow in tears will reap in joy." Perhaps that state of mind is best captured in these words from the Megillah. La Yehudim haita ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar. The Jews enjoyed light and gladness, happiness and honor. May that be your experience as well. May the memories of your loved ones fill your life with the love of their presence. May their memories bring you light and gladness, happiness and honor, and most of all, blessing. We continue with the words of the Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, bi'amad yivarach u'tei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayidechol Beit Yisrael, b'gala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mivarach le'alam u'lamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'ytalal shmei l'kudisha b'rechu, le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'miran be'ama v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to Israel, and to all the world, as we all say, Amen.
Thank you so much for being with us this evening. Thanks to our clergy team and our staff for making these services possible. I want to remind you of some upcoming events. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Torah study, 10 a.m. Shabbat morning services, 7:30 p.m. Havdalah. And if you look at our wisela.org website or our daily Kavanah, you'll see all of the upcoming events, classes, special programming. Please don't miss out. This Sunday, we're having a Purim Carnival, which is going to be a safe, contact-free way to celebrate this special, special moment in the Jewish calendar. Hope to see you at any one of these upcoming events. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Purim.
ליהודים הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויער. ליהודים הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון טהורה ושמחה